What's up, everyone? It's Sam from Shutterfield. We're here with Mike. We're about to look at his awesome Hummer. So you just seen some footage of it doing donuts and stuff, and now he's about to tell us more about it. So I'm gonna let him take it away. So tell us about this beast.
This is a 1994 military Humvee M998A1 that I bought from govdeals.com. It was originally an Army vehicle, and then the Newport Police Department had it, and I bought it from them. And since I got it, it's been one of the most fun vehicles I've ever had. I've done a few modifications to it, such as the helo rims, the chrome and stainless steel door handles, and then this is actually a non-bulletproof hood grill. The original one was black and bulletproof. This is just the standard grill, so I stripped the paint off it and they had it finished so it just offset with the rims straight up. It'll hinge up.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then you can put like the air intake over there. You can put the big snorkels on. They're actually designed to actually go through, like, I think 4.5 feet of water.
Oh, nice. With
a snorkel on. Now, this being in 1994, I don't think I'd ever want to try it to see how airtight everything is, water in your motor, but they were designed to do that. And I've seen videos of people on YouTube who've done it, actually driven them through lakes 4 feet deep and ponds and stuff, but yeah, I'll never do that, so that's never going to happen. The original rims, which I still have, the military wheels, actually are kind of interesting. They're extremely heavy. When Dave at Fat Boys put these on, he put the old rims in the bed, and I did not realize how heavy they were because I mean, the wheel's pretty solid to begin with, but the military tires are run flats. They're like almost this size, so if they get shot, they don't crumple.
Yeah.
So the tires alone probably weigh 100. I don't know how much they weigh. So when I unknowingly started pulling the first wheel out, like, it sent me straight to the ground. Like, I was like, oh my gosh.
Damn.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. So I put on emergency lighting and also light bar. The probably one of the biggest highlights I did on the interior is we put in an aftermarket stereo system that has various things, the radio, and it also has toggle switches up the top to control the rear lights, the light bar, the emergency lighting. I took a Diamond Deck center plate, had it cut, and then put in some really authentic military ammo can armrests that also double as storage. So, very neat. One of the coolest features I also put on here, if you listen to the military horn, actually, let me turn it on here. Beep, beep. Sounds kind of sissy. It needed something a little more beef, like a train horn. So I put the compressor down by the driver's seat, and it sounds a lot better, a little more aggressive. It's a Humvee, for goodness sakes. That original horn just didn't do it.
Look at that.
I love the train horn.
Yeah, the train horn just made it. That was the last thing I did. The train horn needs to happen.
Yeah. More cars need train horns.
Yeah, I don't know if they're legal. I'm not exactly sure. I don't use it a lot. But yeah,
it's cool. That's sweet. Look at the doors, how simple it is. Nice.
So is the door electric, or is it just go up that fast?
No, so actually the screws came out here, I think, when I was doing donuts. But the doors actually, the windows, you just pull down, it slides down, and then just comes right back up, and then you just latch the handle. Yeah, it's pretty simple. And the doors are really nice too, because you can actually pull these limber straps off. They just lift off. So in the summertime, I'll actually drive the doors off. Yeah, it looks. You talk about even more aggressive. Guy's driving around with a Humvee with no doors.
No doors.
Just take the top off.
Yes. So when you take the top off, is it just like a straight up, like, is there anything that separates the bed from the passenger compartment, or is it straight like a walkthrough? Yeah.
So right here, this metal plate keeps anything from rolling forward and getting in the hitting the passengers. Which is interesting because, like, I think I was telling you guys, originally all the glass in here was bulletproof, and what happened is that in the bulletproof bulletproof glass. There's 2 panes of glass with like some gel in the middle of it, and it was getting foggy. Like you can't clean it. So I replaced it with non-bulletproof glass. What's interesting is some of these Humvees you'll find with the soft top version have bulletproof sides, armored doors, and armored windshields, but you can still get shot in the back of the head through the canvas. I'm not sure how they thought that through.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate engineering. I don't know.
So just go at your enemy straight forward. Don't let them get behind you.
Yeah, don't let one of those peek up on you. So I love this car.
So this is originally a troop carrier. So there are some bench seats that actually will bolt up here on both sides that you can flip down. They're almost like park benches. So I didn't like the look of it, so I decided to just remove them altogether and just make it look like a truck. This particular model could also be used as a 4-person. These fake doors can actually come off, and you can put standard X doors on it, and then these panels come out. You can put additional seating in for up to 4 people. But I like the two-man soft top version. It's kind of cool because the doors come off easy for the summertime. The top's removable. Just a lot of fun, you know. But the one thing I did learn about the military Humvees, if you do want to buy one, it's also important to, when you buy it, to make sure it already has a road title. When you buy them from the government, they come with an N97 form. It's kind of tricky with the state to get license plates for them. So if you ever want to buy one that already has a road title to it. It's easy to get plates for them.
Sweet. Road title, people. Got to remember, that's a good tip right there.
It is.
Awesome. This thing is a beast. So we're gonna put some more footage in of it doing donuts and stuff. It was pretty cool. It looks odd. The wheels like just add to like how badass this thing is. When me and Scott, like when we first saw it drive up the road, it straight up looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger was driving it. Like it looks so intimidating, but it's awesome.
Funny story is that Arnold Schwarzenegger was actually the reason they started making the civilian version of the H1. He actually contacted American General back in I think 93, 94 and wanted one, and American General started making the H1, which looks just like it, which is a civilian version of this. So actually Arnold does have a little bit to play with that.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, do you have anything else to add? I think that was awesome.
No, I love it. I think we don't see very many of these on the road, but it's funny because I actually have a lot of buddies now actually kind of looking for them on the government side, so I think you'll see more in the near future.
Nice. Awesome. Well, this is the perfect background. We're at the Air Force Museum. Got the A10 in the background. This has been an awesome time, so we really appreciate you coming out and sending it and doing the little interview. So
absolutely.
Awesome. Maybe when it's summertime, we'll have to do some little more smoky burnouts with some of them other rides.
We can make that happen.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Sweet. See you later.
See ya.